call the meeting to order. We'll call the meeting to order. Do I have any changes to the minutes? Seeing none, they will stand. Do I have a motion to accept the claims? Approval to assign the claims?
I'll make the motion.
All right, Trevor makes a motion to approve to sign claims. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, Barb seconds. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Oh, aye. To big
Barb. I said Barb, sorry.
I thought maybe we did in unison.
Sorry. All right. Sorry. Okay. Transfer of membership. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to give it to Austin.
We're going to vote on that?
Yes, so Ms. Benham requested that her husband's membership be transferred. I was not made aware until after the park board meeting last time. That is actually for a family friend and not an actual family member. I told Ms. Benham about the policy of it needs to be within the family and not outside the family, and she was completely understanding, so there is no further issue with this.
Okay. So we are not going to transfer the membership to Greg Benham. Do we need to vote on that, or is that just okay? All right. New business. Moving on. Female lifeguard uniforms for the pool.
Autumn was approached by lifeguards that they want to go to a two-piece bathing suit, which will be, they have to pay for them. We'll still provide the same swimsuit, the one piece that we always do. So whoever wants to do this, if it gets approved, they will have to purchase that themselves. So I just wanted to get approval from you guys. As you can see the pictures in front of you, basically it's going to be that. I think that it's fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. So I'm leaving it up to you guys if you guys want to approve these two-piece bathing suits for the lifeguards.
What's the reasoning behind it?
I'm
Autumn?
not sure. The girls have just asked for several years now if that was an option. So,
Well, they are allowing them, from what I understand, at Mitchell Pool and then also at Spring Mill. So
we also checked a couple other
Brownstown,
surrounding counties,
Seymour.
Brownstown, Seymour,
They have them.
and yes,
Evansville, I think, had them.
I think Bloomington was the only one that we saw only one pieces. So it's not like we're the only place asking. But
and the comment has been made that they're a little less revealing on the bottom than what we currently have as far as a one piece, because the one piece kind of cuts a little bit higher than these shorts or these swim bottoms do, if that matters. Do we have any more discussion on the swimming?
I'll make a motion we approve.
Okay, Larry makes a motion to approve the lifeguard uniforms, the new swimsuit. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Joe seconds. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? All right. Park director report.
We finished the drain up at the golf course. That we put a new drain in on one. They had some drains running out there on hole number one that run across the field. So we put a new drain in to help the washout of the road that we're looking into to fix as well. So at this point, the new drain takes all of the water that is running under the road with the old style drains. They're just limestone drains. That's basically the water's been running in and leaking out the limestone slabs. That's what the drain's made out of. So we've got a new pipe running all the way down from probably 100 yards from the green all the way back to the tee box, and then took a big 24-inch under the road, and we finished it up, got the seed and straw, and unfortunately with the weather we had yesterday, we're going to have to go back and redo a little bit of the seed and straw because it kind of washed everything out, but it didn't take it all out, so we'll have probably a day's work, and I think we can get it back to where we had it before. They are finishing up the building that we started last year for the lessons that the pro's going to be given, to where, if you guys remember, I talked about it's a separate building off of the Flick Center that he can actually bring all of his equipment down there, lock it. Nobody else has access to it but him. So that kind of helps a little bit out. Hopefully that will be done within the next couple weeks. The last couple weeks, obviously the pool is going to open Saturday. We've had some people working at the pool. We got everything fired up this week. So far, everything's working good. And the good news is we think we found the baby pool leak. So it's been up and running for about 3 or 4 days now, and the water's holding. So hopefully it'll be open for the rest of the season.
I hope so.
And that is all I have.
Okay, thank you. Golf Pro report?
Yep. So we have a lot of outings coming around the corner for us. We just started our outing season. Actually, the beginning of this past month, we had the B&L invite. I had a good turnout for that. We also had the B&L a basketball outing as well this past weekend. We fit that in just in time after that, in between the storms over the weekend. And then upcoming, we have Freeze the Fight outing on the 30th of this month. We had the Boat Club outing on the 7th coming up as well. We had the city championships coming up as well on the 13th and 14th. That'll be the senior city, the ladies city, and then the 2 junior city championships. So we'll be looking forward to that. Also have the Shrine Club outing coming up. And then we also have, I just posted about a kids camp. That'll be from June 22nd to 24th. That went live less than a week ago and it's almost sold out. So I reserved 36 spots for that. And then we're about 28 or 9 or so. So I'm assuming that will be booked out. But yeah, a lot going on. So it's gonna be very, very busy next 4 weeks for us.
Can I ask do you have the ages out of the?
Yes, so it is 6 through 14, and then what I do is once I get my 36, I split them into 3 groups, closest in age. So I don't have exact like 11 to 13 year olds being paired. It could be 11 to 14 if it how it shakes out. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've skipped.
That's fine.
Thank you all for rolling with that when I skipped you. Okay, Recreation Director.
I get it. So, like Jimmy said, we got pool opening Saturday. That is going to be open every day from 12 to 6 from now until Labor Day. We are going to be having lap swimming and then an aqua size class as well. So you can reach out to the office and we got a little more information for those. We have all our summer leagues going on right now. We got softball and pickleball on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays when it decides to hold up weather-wise, which is not looking great right now. Speaking of weather, last weekend we had our spring trash and treasure. It was originally scheduled for April 18th, moved to last Saturday, May 16th, and then we had to move it all under the pavilion because it stormed more. We still had 13 people that came out. It was a pretty good turnout throughout the day, good traffic, and a lot of people transferred, so we already have 25 people signed up for our September 12th date, so looking forward to that. We are partnering with Tink's Fine Art to put on an art camp on June 8th, 10th, and 11th this summer. It is going to be for ages 8 through 18, and it is going to be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. every day at the Wilson Park Shelter House. She's pretty excited to get this back going. It is nature themed, and so registration is $100 per person, and sign-ups are going to close on May 29th, and it is pretty limited space, so register as soon as you can with the office. For summer, a couple youth things we got going on. We have our craft days on June 24th and July 29th. Those are going to be from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Thornton Park Pavilion. No idea what we're doing for either one of those yet, but we'll come up with something good. We always do. And then every Tuesday and Thursday in June and July, we have our youth running club. We're going to do kindergarten through 3rd grade from 8 to 8:45, 4th grade through 6th grade from 9 to 9:45. We just try and kind of come up with new games for them and stuff every year to keep them active a couple days a week here in summer. Next month, June 13th, Saturday, we are planning a skate park cleanup event with the Shredford Skate Park Project. These guys have been very passionate about making some improvements to the skate park here in town. So we have partnered with them to try and put on a community cleanup event that day and kind of spruce things up a little bit and see where we can make some short-term improvements to it. And then we have 2 trips coming up this summer. On June 26th, we are going to be going to Churchill Downs. That is $20. And then on July 22nd, we're going to be taking a trip to an Indianapolis Indians game, and that is also $20. More info at the office. And that is all I got.
All right, thank you. Do we have any new business? All right, seeing none, we are adjourned.